So, it's true. I was in a movie. Ha! Yep, with another movie star. You know the one, super popular celebrity guy? I know, they're really great, aren't they? Sure, I brought an outtake from our new movie. Oh, you want me to set up the clip for my new film? Shameless female pandering summer blockbuster, The Badgering. Sure. So in this scene, super popular celebrity guy's character, Gary, is getting his anus bleached to prove to my character, Janice, that he's in touch with his feminine side. But what super popular celebrity guy doesn't know is that the prop department made a mistake and replaced the anal bleach with hydrochloric acid. Let's watch. Oh, Gary, you don't have to do this.
Oh, Janice, I want to do this to prove to you. Oh, for the love of great Cthulhu's immortal specter, it burns, fucking burns. Oh, make it stop. Oh!
Oh, everything, Louisa, truly, nothing.
I know, he lost 3 feet of his large intestine.
Oh, the Marshmallow Man. A giant white monster. Destroys cities. Leaves nothing but a wake of death and destruction. Happy as a clam. Walks around with the whimsy of a fucking toddler. Well, what does that say about us? Society? Do you want to wake up? Do you want to look around? The white monster, the white man, is demonized. This well-meaning, aloof jackass, unaware of the carnage he's causing with every single step he takes. Oh, pardon me, did I just wreck half of Manhattan? Well, manifest destiny, motherfucker. And whom, pray tell, is capable of defeating the Marshmallow Man? 3 white men and a token black guy. The portrayed majority of the film demonstrates this. A white man might be evil, but a white man can only be defeated by other white men. And if minorities want to help, they won't be turned down. You bet your ass they won't. And the message is clear. Ghost busting is a man's job. And women, where are they going to fall in all this? Women are portrayed as stereotypical secretaries or orchestral musicians. And if they aren't being portrayed as ghoulish caricatures depicting soulless manservants of human rights violations past, well then they're being portrayed as ghoulish caricatures of human rights violations past, but from beyond the grave. Watching this movie is to experience the systematic eradication of my brain cells. It's holocaustic to my synapses. I point my finger and I say, how dare you? How dare you parade this minstrel show of white male privilege out of Hollywood into the towns of the corn-fed, suicide-dodging masses and thicken their auras with the high fructose corn syrup of lies?
You ever install a manifold on a 1963 Chevy Deluxe? You know the one with the 36-barrel high droppers and the speedball asphalt rippers? Lordy, what a bout between man and machine. Like any man in tune with the wet dirt, I double-tuned the horse combobulator, looked the radiator deep into its cold, heartless soul, and ripped the distribution cap from its metallic prison. Knuckle-deep in iron shavings, I held that Chevy's life in my hands. I could feel the warmth of the great gas pump globe in the sky shining down upon me. All the critters and the Gentile folk of the earth faded away. It was just me, the vengeful spirit of Jim Beam, and that Chevy. Lo, a pin-up girl with huge yams and wings made of flattened exhaust pipes appeared before me. She saith to my person, "You are but flesh and bone on this here plane, but focus on the task at hand, and thou shalt be rewarded with self-indulgence sweeter than the finest of the malt liquors." I said, "Listen, succubi, I am engaged to a lovely bar maiden who keeps my cooler flush with malt liquor from the tomb of Billy Carter. You're gonna have to do better than that." The pin-up girl slid down her shirt and said, "Gaze upon perfection." Turns out, her yams were big old chrome claw machine claws. Course, I'm mesmerized. Ain't never seen nothing quite like that. Well, them damn claw machine titties shoot out of her chest like a blast from a shotgun. Then they smack me right in the face and clamp down around my dome. She flies off and drags me in the air. I grab my face and struggle like a bass on a line. "No," I say. "No, pin-up girl. You let me go." That's when I feel a hard smack across my face. I open my eyes feeling like I crawled out of GW's famous margarita cement mixer. I'm greeted by my assistant Ameline. Turns out, I was experiencing a slight overdose of ye old ether while working down at the Black Market Planned Parenthood Center. Ameline said it was like watching a young Darrell Lee Waltrip. I never missed a turn, I knew where to tap the brakes and when to gun the throttle. Couple bloody high fives later, and I'm shotgunning silver bullets with all the regulars down in the Applebee's parking lot. Lord, I love tax season.
Senor Kreutz, 50s world traveler and firm believer in the supernatural and paranormal, walks with the foliage, a wise sentient leaf in a pine forest.
The foliage. Do you ever wonder?
Well, sure, I've wondered before.
Yeah? Well, what do you wonder about?
I'm a fucking sentient leaf the same size and height as an average human being, and you want to ask me what the fuck I wonder about?
Of course I want to ask you what the fuck you wonder about. Yeah.
I wonder about the internet.
The information superhighway. It's amazing.
Yes, it's a modern miracle.
What's wrong? The foliage?
Well, Senor Kreutz, people seem to be headed in the wrong direction.
Where are they going?
It's just, here's this amazing tool. People can literally talk to anyone, anywhere in the entire world at the touch of a button. Literally, everything that's ever happened and that will ever happen is, and most likely will be, recorded in some form on the internet. That's pretty incredible when you think about it.
That's pretty incredible. I've thought about it. Doesn't sound so bad.
That part doesn't sound so bad.
So what's your issue?
Some people have become unwieldy. The anonymity the internet provides, it's seen as an excuse for people to deny civility to one another.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. I've seen reviewers ripped to shreds in comment sections for simply expressing their opinion.
The first issue of a new comic has sent people into complete meltdowns because they didn't like where the story was going.
Well, maybe it was a bad story.
How would they know? They read the first issue in the series and deemed the entire series sensory cancer.
Okay, all right. No, you're right. That doesn't seem fair.
It's not fair.
Hey, the foliage?
Yes, Senor Kreutz.
I don't know. What if we ever disagree on something?
I don't know. Maybe we respect each other's opinions. Try to understand that as individuals, it's impossible to agree on everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Deal.
Bet your ass, deal.
I didn't catch that.
I said bet your ass, deal, you fucking narc.